Greetings everyone, BJ Weller back with you for another episode of Stronghold Kingdoms. This time we are on USA 3. It is day 575. We're just checking up on here. A real quick video to catch up on everything for USA 3 as we are now in the 4th age. First things first, let's do this. My free card is going to be milkmaids, a small increase in dairy farm output, triple % increase in cheese production for 12 hours. All right, excellent. So we got that out of the way, even though you couldn't see it. That's why I read it off to you. This is just going to be a real quick 30 minutes most little video here. Just catching up on some stuff here. So glory points, monk restoration. Yes, disease is still wild and rampant. South Philly has a siege camp again, so this was just, yeah, quick. So it was South Philly, so it was a 4 days. So yeah, 4 days on, 4 days off. So South Philly has a siege camp again. How annoying. We'll take a look at the state of the world. General chat here. Just everybody saying hi. East Coast Farmers. We're still in East Coast Farmers. We are now in House 15. Our sister faction here, Farmers of America. So welcome back everyone from Farmers of America. So formerly we were House 2. We are now House 15. So here's our sister house, and of course we have just about everybody back into our faction too. Plus I think a couple of new people. So Ander Peter and Good Clone I think are newer members for this age. I think everybody else is pretty much one time or another was in our faction. So we've got just about everybody back. There's still a few stragglers who are only occasional players or have real life commitments that actually take them out of the game for quite a little while. But welcome everyone. So House 15. So let's take a look at the state of the map. Yes, we've got some colors up now. Again, House 10, the primary dominant faction here. House 13, House 19 also in there. As I recall now, House 10, of course, with the age change, as a matter of fact, I think I still have. Here it is. Welcome to the 4th age. I can finally show this off. My liege, how glad I am to see you in one place. The brutal 3rd age brought with it higher caps for villages, increased honor production, and more. However, my spies tell me the 4th age is not quite what we are expecting. Although there are similarities, such as an increased village cap, there's also much to learn. Your forces move faster than ever before. Houses and factions have adopted a new structure to encourage combat, and the cost of interdiction has been raised. I also heard word of a new military school in Bombard, both of which could help us crush our enemies and take the crown. Core to the 4th age is the new rule set, which is now in effect. Crown princes may own up to 40 villages. Army and scout movement speeds are 3 times faster than in the 1st age. Of course, that is base. Base speed. Your research and any cards you have will certainly increase that even faster. Weapons could no longer be sold or purchased at markets. Goods have been cleared from all markets with prices reset to their starting level. Faith point cost for interdiction has been increased. A military school can now be built in the parish, which gives access to bombards. But what they don't tell you is that the military school requires a crap ton of weapons to level it up. So I'm not even going to bother with that with just me, Traveler's Way, in the parish. There's absolutely no way, unless we do a whole crap ton of research and building, we can produce, between the two of us, enough weapons to really make the military school worth it. All in-game factions and houses have been disbanded. All capital forms and walls have been cleared. Houses, or here's the important stuff, houses are limited to 3 factions, with the first faction to apply accepted automatically and all other factions voted in. Certain upgradable parish buildings can now gain 5 additional levels. Players who own more than 10 villages will no longer have to pay the extra honor cost to regain a village if one of their villages is captured. As you can see, my lord, the 4th age may prove challenging. However, I believe there is much to gain whether we fight or trade our way to victory. Now, I'm not sure exactly what this means, because on USA 2, where we are in Age 5, and I believe this rule still is in effect, there is still an honor penalty for gaining any village more than 10. So I'm not exactly sure what this is here. So maybe it was just for the 4th age, I'm not sure, but I could have swore this is still in effect for the 5th age, but who knows. But anyway, yes, that is the main change here, is that we can only have 3 factions to a house. So I was lucky enough to be able to grab House 15 when the age change flipped over. So we got control of House 15. This is now will be the, I guess, farming / neutral house, although neutrality rules are not going to be honored as far as I know this time around. So as I recall, House 1 is a sister house. Who else? And there's one other, House 1 and House 16. I believe are sister houses for House 10. So it's House 10, House 1, and House 16 are sort of the alliance houses now. Or the sister houses, because there is an alliance between House 10 and House 13. So House 13, not an official sub-house, I guess you could say, of House 10. But they are in alliance with House 10. So these 4 houses are the primary houses right now of the world. And of course, at some point, when I have some time, hopefully maybe this weekend, if not, probably on Monday, dig in here to USA 3 and make an alliance with House 10, so we can get back with the alliance we had with House 10. So like every house now has at least one faction in it. Yeah, pretty much so, yes. So again, House 2 is now the new house, or House 15 is the new House 2. And of course, I updated the flag colors to reflect the blue instead of the orange that we previously had as member of House 2 full faction. I am, of course, faction general now that Louis Sue has moved on to our sister faction, so to speak, in House 10, Ministry of Light, run by our friends Chaz, Trick That, and Louis Sue. Where's Louis Sue? Word mirror. There's Louis Sue. So she's taking a break from the officership role, and I don't blame her. Being an officer and faction general in this game is quite the pain in the butt. To be perfectly honest with you, I don't really have the time that I really need to be a dedicated house marshal and faction leader here. But since for one, I'm spread across 4 different worlds that I'd like to, I obviously want to do videos for everybody and stuff like that. But in addition to that, of course, there's all the other games that I also want to get videos and live streams for throughout the week as well, and of course real life as well. So time very limited, but I am going to do the best I can as a faction general and house marshal here. Right now I'm actually looking, applying my faction for a couple of more officer candidates, a couple of members I can promote to officers and have them help me along, because Traveler's Way isn't really, I have her as an officer, but she more or less is playing the game on these various worlds just to help me out with things here, primarily just, as you can see in Island Warfare and Global Conflict, to help me maintain enough people in the faction to be in the house. But more or less, she popped on here to help me, gain some villages and different supplies that I was lacking. But yeah, this game really isn't her main concern, her forte, so to speak. She likes those farming building games, but yeah, this game's a little bit too much for her to really dig into. But she does help me out on occasion when absolutely needed, so I definitely appreciate that. But I definitely need a couple of more officers here who will take on the official officership type roles here for when I cannot be online dealing with different issues. And again, just, inviting people to the faction, or, accepting applications and that kind of good stuff. Do we got here 20? So let me send this here. We'll cure some disease here in Wilmington while we can. Good, I don't have to recruit monks there, so good. We'll just send 2 out to keep things simple. In the meantime, of course, we are still in the Forced Glory round here. So Glory still running through. So this is going to be a fairly quick age again, sort of like Age 3 was. Age 5 is the age that sort of slows down the Glory rates with the new rule set that's in effect there with how houses gain Glory. So this will be another quickie. Research points. Not really going to rank up here. Like I said, it's just a quick checkup. Get anybody who's a fan of USA or playing here on USA 3. Just to get you guys a quick check-in on what's going on. I think House 11 might be allied somehow with House 10 as well. Don't recall. Remember when we first started, House 10 and House 11 were allies, then they went to war with each other, as I recall, way back when, a year ago or so, because we actually started this world. When this world went live, I joined this world. So I've been here since day one, essentially. So it's we're going on a year and a half almost right now on USA 3. We still have not been able to get the dang loyalty achievement finished off. So yeah, it's been about 2 weeks already since the age change. Let's pop back over here. Day 560, yes, so 15 days since the glory round ended. There's a couple days after that for the age change. So we're right around the 2 week mark for being in age 4. So everything's going good. I don't think I have to do any repairs, which is good. So thank you to Tacoma, getting us some glory points. Although it's not really going to help us out too much, because obviously House 10 is going to be the dominant faction again, unless something surprising happens. But thank you, Tacoma, for getting us some glory here. Where are we in the glory race? I didn't even... there we are, House 15. Yep, so good. We're hanging in there right now. Not doing too shabby. Not too shabby at all. But already, even with the age change... vanquished. I don't think I need that, right? Yeah. We had a little bit of an incident right in the first few days of the world. Flare Scout, where was this? Show on map. That guy there, okay. I was considering taking that down, but this guy here. Flare Scouted, show on map. That guy there, taking those down, but let's see something here. Oh, why thank you, Chaz. Didn't realize he blessed the parish. Let me take a look here. See what our blessings are here. Oh, good. A couple of days of blessings. Very nice. Very good. Alright, so I can... Oh, that's South Philly. So he blessed South Philly too. So I can do this then. Which helps because we've got some unkind weather to us. So I can do that. So that'll help with gold production here. Let's see what we got here. We're fine. Yeah, even with the blessing. Or we had... Okay, so the blessing's over with now. Okay. So, alright, that's fine. Let's get back in here. Let's take a look at the military school here for a minute. Where is that? Here it is. So 5 flags, 4,000. I don't even think I've got room for the military school at this point. Nah. I would have to delete this stuff, but then I lose the bonuses, so yeah, we're not going to worry about the military school. No, thank you. Got some flags, or used up my flags to build some more statues for the meantime. How are we doing here? So good. Parish is still gaining a little bit of gold. Do I need to vote for myself? Yep. Of course, nothing changes here. with the age change, fortunately, anyway. So 4. 210, 195. I usually have 115, so let me do this then. We'll do that. 490. Alright, let's go 200 and 215. There we go. So what do I got here? Barracks and the castle. So only a little bit reinforcing Tordonius here. Thank you, by the way, as well, Tom Slick. We did lose our Liege Lord, Subhuman, formerly a member of our faction. No longer in the game, so he reset. He was my Liege Lord for a couple of these villages, but Tom Slick is now my Liege Lord, so thank you for that, Tom. Thank you, thank you. Faction relationship change. Following friend, the Ministry of Light, of course, our sister faction, House 10, so to speak. Wolf Lair, we did attack a big Wolf Lair here in Philly, right? Or no, it was the Wolf Lair where that castle is now, so let's take a look at that. We get back on my Wolf Lair attacking days from way back in Age 1. Finally got everything built back up to where I can do that. So in the meantime, let's do this. Local setups, Wolf Lair. So we will take this guy down now. And we are going to use every troop we can possibly use here for this. I think that'll do. So let's launch this attack. Go. So yes, as you can see, all armies are a lot faster. In the meantime, here see Terminia. Let me check my liege lordships here. I'm gonna have to update my list of liege lords here. So Louis Sue still my liege lord here. Very nice. Louis Sue there as well. Tom Slick, okay, so he didn't send me, I just want to see if he sent me any reinforcements. Tom Slick there, nope. And Louis Sue there, nope, okay. So I'm definitely going to need some reinforcements and Tordonius, I'll tell you. As a matter of fact, let me see here. In the way of peasants. 99, so let's go for a nice boom 104. There we go in Trinitaria. 30, so we're not too far away here, so we will go we'll go 1 and 2. Of course, we are maxed in Theomalosa and Teutonius. Good. Okay. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, so let's take a look at this here. So, RaptorEyes attacked a treasure castle. So let's take a... So, Jeeth, who is in House 10, I think. So this was just an incident between Jeeth and RaptorEyes here. Apparently Jeeth had captured 1 or 2 of RaptorEyes' villages before, may have been before Raptor had actually officially rejoined our faction in IE House, so he was technically a neutral player. But at the end of the day, I think it was just Jeeth jumping the gun a little bit, because this was like right after the age change. you really got to give people, to me, at least 2 to 3 days at least, at minimum, to get back into their houses and stuff. Because, hey, real life. Not everybody can get in. To a faction right after the age change. But that's what that is there. So we scouted and then he attacked. So let's take a look at this attack here. Oof, wow. A little bit. Snipe to take care of all those catapults. And then the second attack, which succeeded this time, obviously. The first attack is the main breaker attack, and there's no problem. No problem. And then this attack here was the capture attack. Two captains there. Healing. The captain's healing ability. Forget what that ability is. Put in there a quick capture. But the incident was resolved. RaptorEyes got it actually straightened out himself. And everything's good to go now. We've got everything straightened out. It's good to go. No harm, no foul. So we're back to being good. So let's take a look here. So, ooh, lost a few pikemen. Not too bad. Managed to get through most of the wolves. Obviously, we're going to lose a few pikemen in this one. Nothing nice. It's a good, easy peasy breezy. So let's get back into here. And let's get our pikemen back. Boom. Yeah, that should be right. Boom. And we'll be able to send them out after that little ditty, right? Oh, yep, well, we're all ready to go. So let's go hit them. Go hit these boys. Now this one. This one. Yeah, I guess we'll just, don't matter. Easy breezy. In fact, you won't need these reports either now, will I? Alright, so let's while we're waiting on that, let's take a look at RaptorEyes' attack of the castle. And he got a tier 4 wheel spin. My goodness. Nice. Where was this thing? This is way, it was way over there. Okay. Let's take a look here. Yeah. Holy mackerel, this is a treasure castle. Wow. See that? I would assume that would be the chest they were going after there. Bombard. So there's the bombard shooting off the little black. So there's the bombard there. Bombard there. Oops, I missed that. Let's see where. I can't actually see the treasure chest we might have gone after here. There had to be something around this corner then. Oh, no, okay, that one. Alright. They did eventually run off and get that one. Okay. But yes, there's the bombards that the military school provides. Wow. That's nuts. Thank you, Raptor, for sending me that. Of course, he had to send me these reports since I am now faction general and have to do all this diplomatic stuff. I need to have these reports. But thank you for sending me that treasure castle attack there, RaptorEyes. Thank you. That was quite interesting there. Holy moly. But that's it. Yeah, we're pretty much caught up here. Again, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I really want to try to do, but time-wise, I don't know. I just don't know what we're going to be able to do here. So maybe I'll do another episode here Monday and actually do some more stuff inside. Let me see. As a matter of fact, let me see here. Is Tordonius? All right, we're still building. We got plenty of time. I gotta see what I want to do here about defenses. Though I need more troops there, but I don't necessarily want to send them for Philly, because I want to start using Philly to start attacking some AI here. Get back up here on the leaderboards. Used to be moving up in the Wolfsbane rank here. Quester. Wow, really? I haven't done any quests. I gotta start doing quests here. So maybe I'll maybe there'll be some quests or something I can knock out gold race. I might be able to do that through trading. Fabulous host. Do I have banquet researching here? I forget. Let me see. Oh yeah, so yeah, I can definitely get that one finished too. So yes, okay, here we go. So let's see. Oof. It's not surprising because I went right into the midst of the biggest group there. Oh, just stop. Stop fighting and get in there, man. There you go. Thank you. There you go. Not too bad. So we knocked out between the two wolf layers a goodly number of wolves there. So excellent. Got a nice bit of honor there too. So that's not too bad. Turn our way back. So let's rebuild our troops there. I didn't lose any archers, which is good. So. Although they're cheaper, so probably been better off losing archers instead of pikemen. But hey, we're good to go anyway. So there, we drain a little bit of gold out of the parish. Anyways, we don't want to keep too much in there. Donations, gonna have to make some donations too. So we'll save that possibly for next episode. So we did throw down the stables as well, so we've got a little bit of protection. For that, but we've pretty much got everything built that we need built in here. The only thing I need to do is actually start ranking up some more ballistas and towers. There is what we really need to do here. So, what are you getting into? No, 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 no! Don't make a mess. So the turret. So we got ways to go with the turrets. Yeah, a little bit closer there, aren't we? So actually, with Themalosa. 20, 90, 210, let's go 15. Now I have to nudge travelers away to, just throw in the other 24. So I think that will then, yeah, that'll actually rank that up so it can build another ballista, so that's good. So we'll definitely have to remind, in fact, let me do this. In Philly, so we can get another one in our villages. Boom, 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 boom. So there we go. I remind her to rank that up, and we're otherwise good to go. So sweet, 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 sweet mother of pearl. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all we need to do. Perfect. All caught up. So thank you everyone for watching this episode of Stronghold Kingdoms USA 3. Again, day 575. It is the 4th age. A couple of weeks into the 4th age. So things are shaking out. Hopefully it'll be another relatively peaceful age here. That's kind of what we like, since you just can't afford to get into long protracted wars. Ooh, there's a level 39 castle there. Yeah, I'm not going after that. Yet, so yeah, so we might get another episode in here just so I can do some stuff. And of course I got to do USA 2. Everybody loves USA 2, so I definitely got to get something there. So that will be coming too shortly, if it's not up already by the time you actually watch this video. But yeah, we're good. Alright, so good. We got some quests we might be able to bang out. All sorts of stuff. Ransack another player's castle. Pillage another player's castle. So now if Traveler's Way was in the other faction, I could actually do that. Like she is on USA 2, she's in another faction, so that leaves me the ability to attack her even though we're in the same house without having to drop factions and do all that fun nonsense. But anyway, BJ Waller saying thanks for watching. Until next time, I will see you in game.